anymore because we're going to go into game. Cooler, Pavel, map 1 on Lost World. And Cooler off the beginning is going to be playing with that bounce pad. Killing a little bit of time there. He probably would have liked to save, but he gets first on rockets as well. So Pavel gets a load of items, and Cooler just realizes, oh, you've already taken Mega.
Yeah, the thing is, Pavel does have the rocket launcher, so it's the clear advantage for Pavel right off the start.
Well,
Cooler didn't take any major item.
Yeah, that's true. They're both the same on weapons now. I think Pavel would have stuck around for the LG.
Yeah, he does have an LG. So Cooler is totally on the back foot. Let's see how he plays it, though.
Well, it's a huge joy to watch Cooler out of control on a map like this, because the way he engineers it to get himself back into control is just masterful. But that looks like it's not going to work for him, because Pavel was just sneaking around that corner.
With a great read by Pavel. I mean,
Yeah.
Cooler is waiting for Pavel to go for one of the major items so he could get the other one. Pavel was just really, really patient, waiting for Cooler to be the one doing the move.
Absolutely. Let's have a look. Pavel playing it again slow. There's a while until any items. Just weaving around these corridors. More LG ammo in the bag. Can take the shards. No sign of Cooler just yet. Maybe he sat early on red. He is! Damn, I'm good. I mean, damn, Cooler's good. Oh, here it is. Rocket on rocket. Cooler's got the LG out. Pavel, though, he's got the stack. And he's going to get that second frag.
He tried to out-dodge Pavel there with the LG. He was hitting about 40% LG, but the dodge just wasn't good enough for Pavel's rocket. Look at this though. Now it is. Oh no, almost good enough.
Very close. He almost got it, and Cooler expecting Pavel to have much less health. He's going to have to back up, otherwise Pavel's going to get an easy fourth frag. There's the jump up. Cooler hasn't taken LG yet. There, he's got it.
I'll just go with Pummel right now.
Nice move by Pavel. He sticks around and gets the yellow armor. If he's quick, he can deny everything on the map right now. Everything. But he's got to be again careful. There's Cooler gets a spawn by the yellow. So maybe not denying everything, but Pavel's still getting, you know, a really nice first section.
He was going through the top corridor, which means Cooler still is going to be denied the weapons.
Yeah. Pavel got far fewer items though than I anticipated. I expect him to lose out on yellow in the end, but Cooler managed to get quite a lot. But Pavel, he's still there, and Pavel's like, really? You giving me this? I've got to be careful of those grenades, they're right next to him! And Cooler actually gets out of there somehow.
He's gonna steal the red.
Ooh, and it is just the steal though, he died immediately upon picking it up.
The thing is, after that steal, Pavel doesn't have that much armor, so with a good rocket, Cooler could get the Mega, but that doesn't happen, but he denies all the Mega and the armor. He can get the frag now, that was perfect. I mean, that's what you want to do. Like, when you steal an item, you want to have something so that you can actually capitalize on that steal, and that's what Cooler just did.
Yeah.
That worked out perfectly. Because some people try to steal the item, but they don't really have a backup plan, but look at Pavel.
Good, come back, man.
Right after the spawn, yeah, he came back at that.
Cooler had his eyes on the red, but Pavel had his legs on it. We've got Mega up soon. Cooler looks like he wants to hang around for it. Picks it up. Has no more plasma ammunition, and Pavel's right in his face. Here's the shotgun, but no time to even use it. As Pavel just obliterates him once more.
That's really good knowledge by Pavel to know exactly what weapons this Cooler have, and he was counting the ammo. To attack like that, he was definitely counting the ammo.
Yeah. Cooler maybe getting himself a little bit surprised. He was a bit dodgy there on the Mega anyway, because he was jumping on it ahead of time and things like that.
Gotta say though, that Cooler's new style at the M15 still hasn't been countered, and Pavel is now countering for the first time.
Yeah. That's a good point. Right, let's see. Can he maintain this kind of lead for the remainder of this series? I mean, this is such a good sign for Pavel as well. He's won 3 games already, and he's looking, if he keeps doing performances like this, is he going to be able to eliminate Cooler from this as well? Let's not speak too ahead of ourselves, though. As,
yeah, he might get the clean sweep if he wins this game. Oh,
yeah.
Cooler was right
Wow.
there. So cheesy.
And again, it's going to be an easy one. I think the rocket just disappeared through the floor.
How did that happen?
But yeah, I mean, Pavel has won 3 games. It was Faz that gave him the greatest challenge so far. We're yet to see what Cooler's going to be able to offer on the second half of this map and the remaining maps. But he was definitely not on my... I thought Cooler was going to take out the clean sweep of this group. But he's having difficulty. It's going to be Mega again for Pavel. And this, you know, Lost World, 9 frags to catch up on. You know, Pavel makes 1 frag to catch up on seem very difficult. What is 10?
10 is a number.
It's a number that's not... I find it's going to be very difficult for Cooler to achieve unless he gets the most incredible amount of momentum and fortunate spawns, or unfortunate for Pavel, should I say.
Oh.
No, they both run out! And he gets it with 1 health and crash into the floor. And Cooler's going to be able to get onto the Mega. He's got rockets as well, Pavel, in a hint of trouble. But look at the dodge, it wasn't bad at all. For the time he had and the weapon he had, he didn't do badly. But Cooler gets himself 1 more. He needs that LG, a bit of an overjump. But it's all good. Now, let's see what Cooler can do. He's finally got something.
What can you do with it now?
Moving around from Mega. A little bit
Yeah,
early.
he wants... After this Spread pickup and the Mega pickup, he's gonna go nuts. He needs to go nuts. Oh, he's not even gonna get... Oh, he wanted to line the yellow. Pavel was there. Might just get... If he goes for the other yellow, okay, no, he's not going. There he goes now. He wants to deny the other yellow. But he's gonna let Pavel get the rockets. Oh no, he's controlling everything perfectly. Look at this. It's beautiful to see right now.
But is Pavel going to know he's there? Yeah, I think he would have heard the landing on there. But good LG. Cooler going to chase up here. Great jump as well. LG to follow. No, it's just the rockets. That's all he needed. And Cooler is going to be making it 3 frags of difference. And Pavel just smiling. Smiling at each other. A bit of a bro moment. Another yellow to deny. So this is good work by Cooler. But can he get everything? Can he make all of the items his? Oh, that jump. Wow, that plasma hurt a lot. Suddenly, Cooler's crippled.
Jesus.
What
That's some sweet plasma. Cooler.
I don't know what the hell happened there. That was phenomenal damage.
Yeah, some ridiculous stuff. And look at Pavel, he's just waiting there. Cooler knows he's probably there, creeping.
Oh,
now he needs to stack up back again. He needs to get frags.
It is. That was a really good time killer for Pavel. Time that Cooler just can't afford to be losing at the moment.
Look at Pavel. Oh, he doesn't know that Mega is up. That would be a genius steal.
Yeah, I think Cooler would have probably GG'd if that happened. Cooler's having a hard time finding him. He's looking in all the little hidey spots. He's just checking everything. Goes for a red in the end. Now it's 2 minutes. Okay. Investing the time to get there. Where's Pavel at? Oh, I hear him.
And Cooler, he ran out of rockets, so now it's a gamble. Should I go for that right there? Okay, just gonna stack up back on rockets. I'm going. Come at me, Pavel.
Oh, good rockets as well. LG to follow up. Is it going to be a kill? It is! And Cooler makes it 6 a difference now. It's edging closer and closer, but whether or not it's possible is a different matter. He's not going for Mega at the moment. I think he wants to get a kill with this stack and then go to Mega. He can't find him on his little scout around the top. Pavel is hiding, so...
Oh, it's just... Didn't he see... Oh, there he is.
It's a good rocket, though. The second one's going to work just fine. Dude, this is edging back slowly, and there's a minute left. Pavel's basically going to be standing still off the spawns and hoping Cooler doesn't find him or something. Cooler is desperately searching.
He is, and Pavel just stole the red armor. And he has an LG.
Is he going to guess it? He is. He's going to know. He knows he's got an LG to go up against. This isn't going to be a fight that favors Cooler by any means. He looks for... No, you're going to be way too early for that.
Sure. Brain lag. That's going to be GG, Charlie.
Yeah, time is just too little right now. And Pavel getting himself such a good frag lead in the first 5-6 minutes. It's really told the story of this game. Cooler's just been on the chase for almost the entirety of it. And Pavel getting a very convincing win here in map number 1, Lost World. Map 2, I can't remember. I think it might be campgrounds, but I could be wrong.
Oh, Pavel just showed us a great campground.
Yeah, he did. But can he show us a cooler campgrounds? Is the question. But we'll have to see, because I could be wrong on the map picks. But GG once more. Pavel 1-0 up and just a map away from having 4 wins in the group stages.
Yeah. So far he won maps against all the players, which is amazingly impressive.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting... I know Pavel's pretty hot.
You know,
I wasn't
I
expecting him to be this hot.
Out of the group.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what the hell? Oh, we're going to Blood Run, it seems. Interesting.
I'm really happy that he's exceeding my expectations.
Yeah. No, I'm very happy for the way he's played today. But this could be Cooler's... If Cooler loses a series, it's going to be a second loss, so it makes the next game against Matrox all the more important. Which I guess we're going to be seeing afterwards, but these guys are going to be heading off in just a moment. Cooler's ready. I'm waiting for Pavel. Let's see. It's going to be the start right here. Map number 2, Blood Run between Pavel and Cooler. Match point for Deliberate Murders Pavel. And we're going to watch Cooler off the beginning, it seems. He's going to be chasing Pavel, who picks up a yellow and a mega so damn fast. He was out of there.
Even get the red, like a similar spawn to the M13, where Pavel does get the weapon and gets the mega and the red.
This is actually identical spawns to what Cooler had versus Silencep, but Silencep didn't get the red. This time Pavel didn't make that little hiccup. He has such a big stack advantage, but Cooler's going to get a yellow. He wants a railgun.
Yeah, he needs to start circling those items.
You can smell Pavel. Nice rocket work here by Cooler, but he dodges right into those rockets, and Pavel is going to get the first kill here. Pavel is countering a Cooler's dodge. He's like expecting him not to move.
Yeah, I mean, Cooler was hitting 58% LP in that fight, and Pavel still won it. Oh, look at that, 44% LP right onto Cooler.
Really nice. Might get a couple of 25s. Cooler going to drop down, but he's going to take a rail on the way. And do you feel like... Oh, nice again by Pavel. Do you feel like maybe Cooler's dodge is becoming a bit predictable for the players like Pavel?
I mean, definitely. As soon as he started focusing more on his aim, his dodge started lacking.
Yeah.
A lot. And that's what I think Rapid said something about that as well. As we said, as soon as he changed his aim, that he will soon start being more frustrated, not being the concentrated player he is.
Oh, the LG fight was so close, but Pavel gets it in the end. Yeah, and I think there's just been so much hype about his dodge and studying into it. Oh, look at that, 2 grenades. Rail at the end, that's 5-0. I was saying, I think there's been so much like hype about his dodge that people are now just working out, you know, okay, when I play, not those shots won't save you. When people like Pavel, maybe Evil, Cypher that play him, they know what they're getting when they go into a fight with him.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's not really dodging much anymore.
But that his dodge always was, you know, deceptively little, you know. His dodge against rockets was, okay, I'm just going to move backwards and forwards and, you know, and throw them off where they think I'm going to go. But now people are expecting Cooler to go forwards or backwards or, you know, as, you know, fake strafe, if you know what I mean. And I think he's, I know you guys in chat might want to argue against me, but I think it's kind of dumbing down this game a little bit.
I don't think it's because of other people studying. I just think it's more like when he is on LG versus Rocket, he will just try to focus so much on it that he's barely going to dodge now. He's dodging about 90% less than he used to dodge.
Fair enough. Oh, good rail by Pavel. It doesn't stop Cooler getting the red though. That's good damage. Pavel does manage to deny some armor and get rail damage off. I mean, what kind of stack are we looking at for Cooler?
180 roughly.
So that's basically identical to Pavel.
Yeah, and Pavel, we know he can run. It's still 7 minutes, but I wouldn't be surprised if he just tried to play defensive from now on.
I mean, he can. You see him go defensive off 1 frag. It's 5, for God's sake.
He won to kill some 2-1 with 100 thing on this map, so
yeah,
he can do this.
Well, Pavel's just trying to control himself. He's just disciplining himself. He doesn't want to lash out and go on these mad attacks. Also make sure that Cooler's never going to be trapping him. Cooler's never going to be that first to deal damage. At worst, they'll do it at the same time. Cooler's circling more items. And he's going to get a red and mega back-to-back. As long as Pavel's 100, 100 plus, I think he's going to feel fairly comfortable to move around the map as he pleases. But if Cooler gets like a rail on him and then denies any items...
Oh, there's
Pavel's
a fight.
Oh, and that was terrible for Pavel. He was in such a horrible position, and Cooler is going to fly by and get that frag.
He just tried to do an LG jump. That didn't work.
It works in some mods.
This
Not even joking, but that was good from Cooler. He kind of made that attack when Pavel was in a part of the map where you have no escape route.
Look at that, Pavel just made an horrible fuck up there. He
Wow.
missed the rocket jump and he just gave a frag because of that. And now it's a 3-frag game with still 5 minutes to go. And Cooler, he has the item rotation on. He's going to strangle Pavel right now.
Almost literally.
He would strangle Pavel right now.
Cool. Oh, these grenades. He's managing to evade them pretty well. But he should be okay to pick up this mega. Careful of those grenades once again. The LG's not bad. Pavel's got to get out somehow, but he can't. Good damage, but Cooler's about to rotate on all of these items. Oh, look at that jump there. Pavel.
Oh my god, that second rocket was simply perfect.
So nice. And Pavel's in a horrid position right now. He wants those health bubbles, and Cooler knew it. And that is just easy as 1, 2, 3.
Seriously, that's insane there. That's amazing prediction with the rockets. Knowing exactly how your opponent dodges right there.
Yeah, spot on.
That's the kind of stuff I like to see from Cooler.
And now Pavel's suddenly finding himself protecting a 1 frag lead, not a 5 frag lead, and maybe even protecting no lead at all. Cooler almost getting that slim rail.
Yeah, and Pavel was railable by then. Cooler needs to deny one of the yellow armors, and he's going to do so. Nice, that's good. So he knows that Pavel cannot challenge at this red, and he just hears Pavel. Well, I think just before the red, okay, now he's just gonna, oh, there we go, a rail. Pavel just helped him there.
Oh, he's got to get out, otherwise it's going to be an easy kill for him. And he had a bit of brain lag. He was like, oh, Mega's up. No, not for ages, Pavel. And Cooler's tied it up. You know, I was going to say maybe Pavel needed Cooler to make a bit of a comeback, so he started getting into that adrenaline-filled mode where he protects just a 1 frag lead, but Cooler just swiped it away from him really easily in the end. And there's still so much time left on this game.
Yeah, there is a lot of time left. I mean, we hit the halfway mark 1 minute ago, so there's still 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. And Cooler with complete control of the map. He knows that the next yellow is up, so he might even, oh god, if he gets a frag before the next yellow, it's massive for Cooler. Look at this, his rocket jump up, he's waiting for Pavel.
I think Pavel read it a little bit, and he's cutting grenades. Now he goes out. Okay, I'm sure you're not going to be waiting at the teleport to exit, so I can make the jump. Rockets as well from Pavel, does a bit of damage, but not enough to really strike any fear into Cooler's eyes. Nice little burst of LG. Pavel wandering around of corner. What are you doing there, Pavel?
He doesn't know what to do right now. He knows that he has very few options. He needs for Cooler to make the first move.
And he did.
That's how he plays.
Oh wow.
There we go.
Fantastic prediction by Cooler. He's going to be taking the lead with that burst of plasma.
Reminds me of Lincoln versus
Fox.
someone else. Cypher or Fox. No, Fox versus Lincoln.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, it was an absolutely exceptional prediction.
Now, how is Pavel gonna get back into this? He went past it so early in the game, and now he doesn't have an idea when any of the items spawn. He still needs to play defensive just to try to check the items. Then he can afford to. There's still 2 minutes to go. He can afford to wait for his opportunity. Well, not after that rail.
Oh. It's fortunate for Pavel there that Cooler messed up his jump, otherwise that would have been an easy frag. In fact, Pavel gets good LG, and Cooler slightly disappointing. He should be picking up a frag quite easily, and Pavel gets away from that situation. Cooler knows that every item is up at the moment. Pavel's going to escape. He's going to get one yellow armor.
Well, the health is yellow as well.
That's true. Oh, there's damage from Cooler. Pavel, he comes out for another rail. Cooler's super weak.
Cooler could not afford to lose on that mega health. He saw the yellow and was like, I'll go.
Oh my.
There we go. He could not afford to lose on that mega health. That just costed him that lead. And with 1 minute to go, if Pavel gets the next red. Oh, look at this though. If Cooler hits a rail, Pavel dies.
That's really, Pavel was so close to making that jump there. He just read it in time and was able to do something about it. But now we've got a minute to go. And remember guys, this is match point for Pavel. And Cooler needs this game to bring it to a tiebreaker map. And
are they gonna fight here?
Oh, they might do. Cooler escapes and Pavel giving him the respect he deserves. He's not going to chase up the bounce pad.
Right now. He has about 150 stack advantage. So Pavel cannot fight.
Do you mean the other way around?
Yeah, the other way around.
Oh, he's being careful though. Pavel fires off a grenade at the end, but he's going to have to rush this red. That fight didn't go as planned, and with 30 seconds to go, Pavel's going to be thinking about ending it before overtime. Cooler's going to be thinking about overtime.
I don't know. I think Cooler is... He might try to plan something so that he actually gets the... Look at that, one rail.
It is just one. Just one.
If he hits one more, Pavel cannot attack anymore. I thought that Pavel will try to go red to be the stack he has, because he knows Cooler has at least 100 armor. And he just stole the red.
Pavel let him have it. He was like, screw this, man. I'm not hinging the entire game on this situation. We're going to see overtime, guys, between Pavel and Cooler. That's 2 extra minutes.
No.
Nice move there.
Cooler just keeps hitting this damage, and now he's in a slight advantage. Not anymore after that rail. You need to hit another red. No.
And there's going to be the red. So Pavel is on the verge of bringing himself over to 200-200. He's going to do it. Cooler let him have it. Only... Oh, that's the rail at the end. And Pavel didn't return any fire.
Yeah, Pavel is in a very slight advantage right now. About 30 armor advantage. Oh!
Really? Is that... I thought it would have been more, but Cooler's got plenty of resources behind him. Let's go just flick over quickly so you guys can see. I'm going to go back to Pavel, though. He's earned his cam time here.
And look at this. Cooler is gonna steal the mega.
Oh,
he needs the first wheel. Why? Pavel just went AFK for like 15 seconds there.
I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Pavel doesn't look like he was getting such good angles, but now he gets all the rail damage out. He's healed up with the 225s.
The worst thing is that Cooler's gonna get the better of it because he got one yellow and he's gonna get the other yellow.
Ah. Good work by Cooler. Pavel maybe lost focus a bit. He was trying to position himself in such a sneaky way that he ended up doing just nothing and focusing on his positioning. Oh, the LG there, Pavel. He managed to make Cooler levitate there on the red. That damage was good.
For Cooler, what can he do right now? Pavel is stacked to the brain. Cooler has nothing.
This could be potentially Cooler playing for his tournament life, depending on how the next game goes. Cooler doesn't want to lose this at all.
Will Pavel let him have the overtime?
10 seconds.
Or at the teleporter.
He doesn't want to. This is going to be it. He's going to have a couple of seconds remaining, but Cooler has left the area, and there's the rocket just as the timer goes. Pavel might pick up the frag now, but there's still 2 minutes to play with. There we are. There's the lead for Pavel. But now he's got to protect the lead.
The thing is, when Cooler died there, he didn't even do any damage, so it's not something you can still come back on. Because if Pavel gets another clean rev, as he's going to right now, Cooler... This game is looking so bad for Cooler right now.
Well, we've seen him do this already. He managed to make a 5-frag comeback on Zetien against Pavel, which is in itself
yeah, but this
amazing.
When Pavel went passive, and now Pavel is super stacked and he wants more frags.
Yeah, he's not making the same mistake as last time. Cooler just runs the hell away. Doesn't want to be any part of this. And there's the Mega. Pavel going to position himself again for red armor. Good jump up. Here's Cooler. Oh, there it is. One good rocket. There's the LG onto Cooler. He backs off.
That's good LG. That was seriously perfect LG.
Oh, the rail at the end. Cooler is not going to be able to survive any longer. Now he's got 60 seconds, but instead of 1, he's got 2 frags to come back from. I'm going to go to Cooler Pop.
Still as stacked as he was. It's not more. It's 150 to 100.
Cooler needs one of those ridiculous fights where you're either carrying your opponent with LG the whole time. This surely isn't going to be it. He's hitting really nicely.
Holy crap, he hit. Do you see how much Cooler hit in that fight?
Yeah, there was a lot, man. I was on his point of view. It was so much damage, but I don't think it's going to be able to save him from this game. There's one more frag from Pavel, and he is bringing this map home. He wants that 2-0 victory, and he is just seconds away from achieving it. There's no time left for Cooler to make a comeback. Spawn delays and all. This game is over, and Pavel has, well, the second person today to 2-0 Cooler. And he has got himself a perfect group performance. GG here. That is so impressive from Pavel. Really, really nicely done. Look at that, Pavel hitting 39% LG. When do you see that?
We don't see that. That's the problem.
So, I guess that means Cooler versus Matrox is going to be next.
Yeah, I think both of the players might be fighting for their tournament life.
Yep. And let's have a look how it's going. So it's Faz and Silent Scepter play, and Cooler and Matrox are the only games left.